Well, it started off just a regular morning, my Saturday off duty. I went to go get some food. I was going to just a little taco truck down the street, and as I'm driving, I see a Hispanic male, taking off running. At first, I didn't really think about it much. I just thought it was going to be just, someone taking a jog. But right behind him, I see another male chasing him down, screaming, telling him to stop. My first reaction, I took off after him. I make a U-turn. I pull up right next to him, and I tell him to stop. And still not complying with my orders, I'm telling him to stop, and the guy's still chasing him. I pull up a little ahead of him. I then jumped out of my car. I approached him. I grabbed him by the shoulders. By the time I grabbed him by the shoulders, he felt me behind him. He swung his right hand towards me and struck me in the chin, right side of my chin. At first I just thought, he just punched me, so it was no big deal. We hit the ground. As we hit the ground, I stayed on top of him and held him down, and I was telling him to stop resisting. And then that's when I seen that he had a screwdriver on the right side of his hand pointing up. Right when I seen that, I started bleeding from my chin. Blood was coming out. PD showed up, took him into custody. The ambulance got there. They checked me, and just to make sure that the puncture wasn't too serious. He informed me I didn't need stitches. He just said we just glue it up because just stop the bleeding. They put surgical glue on it. They put some butterfly stitches on it, bandaged me up. I ended up getting a tetanus shot. I was on my way an hour later. That's the only thing that I beat myself up on a little bit, was that my daughter was in there, because something worse could have happened when she was in the car. I said, that's the only thing I beat myself up on, that I had my daughter in there when all this went down. At first she was a little scared. She kind of informed me, "Are you okay, Dad?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm fine, Mommy, I'm fine." I didn't show her the blood. Later that night, she said, she told me these words, that she was very proud of me for being such a good cop, she says. She said, "For being such a good cop, I'm very proud to become a correctional officer." In 2 months, when I get that badge, I'll even be more proud to start my career in law enforcement. Here, the training is you can never have tunnel vision. That's gonna get you hurt here. You have to see your threat, you have to see your surroundings. That training helped me out a lot, because like I said, right when we hit the ground, I was looking at my surroundings. I've seen the threat, grabbed them. I looked around, make sure nobody else was gonna come and hit me from behind, maybe one of his friends that was watching the whole thing. That training of taking control of that weapon is what really helped me. I questioned myself if it was the right risk, but then I think about it, and I was helping someone in need. That was my belief. That's how I was raised, and I would honestly do it again in a heartbeat.